Hey guys, Miles here with XDA TV, and today we're going to be checking out another ROM for the OnePlus 5. This is CarbonROM. This ROM is running on Android version 7.1.2 and is highly customizable. Has a bunch of features along with Substratum support built in. Also, just like with the Moki ROM that I previously reviewed, this ROM has the extensive gesture feature with a bunch of gestures for when the display is off, like swiping up and left with one finger and stuff like that. One interesting thing about CarbonROM is that by default it has the recent and back button swapped Galaxy style, but of course there's a way to switch this off if you're not a fan of that layout like myself. This ROM comes with a built-in app called Vanilla Music, and while I can't remember seeing this app with any other ROM I've tried out, it does seem extremely familiar to the apps like Apollo that come with lineage-based ROMs. As well as a built-in music app, this ROM also comes with its own browser called the Carbon browser. It's pretty clean and minimalistic. One thing that I also really like with this ROM is that you have the precise control of the animation scales in the developer settings, so you can get the exact speeds that you want. So in the Carbon Fibers menu, we have a bunch of different features here, so instead of going over all of them, I'm just going to pick one from each submenu that I find really useful. So in the system settings, we have a bunch of different options for the recents menu. We can enable a clear all button and edit its positioning. We can also enable the memory bar to show how much RAM you're using up, as well as enable an immersive recents menu. But the coolest option here is a toggle for using slim recents over the regular recents menu. Overall, I like the look of it much more. In the buttons menu, we of course have the option to edit the nav bar, so not only can we enable the pixel home animation, which is nice to see, but we also have the standard nav bar tuner as well, which I haven't seen in a lot of ROMs lately, so it's good to see here. In the privacy menu, we have an option to select certain apps to be hidden in the recents menu, which is a really useful feature to me, and one really nice one is being able to unlock the phone with the fingerprint after a reboot, which is also a really good feature. In the display tweak settings, we get a lot of customization for blurring things like the status bar background, as well as the recent apps menu. Overall, this ROM is great. It doesn't have any major bugs, it comes with Substratum support built in, and it's got a ton of legitimately useful features, and I'd highly recommend you check this one out. Thanks for watching, make sure to subscribe for future content like this, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.